Hey there, and welcome to exercise number 44. In this one, we need to write a function named diffReactions that receives two parameters. The first one is an object representing the reactions a blog post had yesterday. We're going to call this one yesterdayReactions. And the second parameter is going to be named todayReactions. And it's an object representing the reactions that the same blog post has today. Both parameters have the same structure. So each key represents the ID of a user, and each value is an array of strings representing the reactions that user sent. Every reaction is one of the following strings: like, dislike, laugh, or cry. The function should return an array of strings describing what happened between yesterday and today. The strings should be in the following format: user ID reacted with, and we have the reaction, if the user added a new reaction today, or if the user reacted yesterday but today removed its reaction, we should have this string, user ID removed there, and here the reaction. Below we have an example. So if yesterday's reactions are those ones, so I am Pavo reacted with like and laugh, John31 has a dislike, and Sam developer a laugh, and if today's reactions are those ones here, then the result should be this one. So John31 reacted with cry, Sam developer reacted with like, Sam developer removed their laugh, and J James reacted with like. Now, if you want to solve this exercise for yourself, click on the link in the description. If not, keep watching. I'm going to go here into the right side, into the code area, and the first thing I want to do is create a new array, and I'm going to call it, let's say, different reactions, and this one is going to be an empty array. So this is where we're going to put our strings, and at the end, we're going to return it. Now, what are we going to do here in the middle? Well, we're going to need to do two things. So first, find out the new reactions, and secondly, find out the removed reactions. So let's start with the first one. I'm going to iterate through today's reactions. I'm going to say object entries of today reactions. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, dot for each. And here we're gonna get what? We're gonna get the user ID, and we're gonna get the reaction. Oh no, the reactions, because it's an array. So we're iterating through today's reactions, and I have the user ID, and those are his or her reactions. And I need to find out, okay, which of those are new. So let's do const new reactions is an empty array. And then I'm going to say if yesterday reactions of user ID is undefined. So if yesterday this user had no reactions, then I'm going to say new reactions is equal to all the reactions here. And let's do a let here. Otherwise, I'm going to say reactions.forEach, and I'm going to put an R here, and I'm going to say if yesterday reactions of user ID of includes this one, and let's do a reaction. So if this reaction is also included yesterday, so if it's not included, we care about the new ones, then I want to say new reactions.push reaction. And I think to make things more clear, I'm going to rename this one to today reactions, and let's do actually we can do an improvement. I can do yesterday reactions is this one or empty array. So if we have reactions yesterday, take those, otherwise take an empty array. And I can do just the const here, and we can remove the if. And I think now the code looks even better, right? So we have today's reactions, we have yesterday's reactions, we iterate through today's reactions, we find the ones that are not yesterday, and we push them here. Okay, now that we have this, what do we need to do? You know what, actually, I don't even need this. That makes me realize I don't even need this. I can just push them in the resulting array. So I'm going to say different reactions.push, and I can say user ID, and what's the text supposed to be? Reacted with, and reaction. Okay, yeah, this is much better. So I'm just gonna put this I'm just gonna push this, and yeah, that's gonna be it. And we can test this first part just to make sure it's correct. So I'm gonna say console log diffReactions, and let me copy yesterday's one from here, and I'm gonna copy today's one, and we get an error. Oh yeah, of course, because we're overriding this. So this one should be actually, okay. I just realized we're like using the same names. This is not okay. So we get todayReactions, and this one should be todayReactions for user. And this one should be yesterday. Actually, we can do it like this. Yesterday user reactions. And this one is going to be today user reactions. Today user reactions. All right. And if we do it like this, replace this one, and now it should work, I think. Cannot access property includes. Okay, because so the reactions, yesterday reactions for this user is this one. I take it from the object or an empty array, and then I iterate through today's reaction. I get the reaction. If it's not, oh yeah, without this, if it's not included there, then we get it, and so on. Okay, so now it works, and I have Sam developer, John31, and J James reacted with like, and if we compare it, reacted, cry, like. So John31 has cry, Sam developer has like, and so on. So this part seems to be good. And now what we need to do is just swap it around. So I'm just going to copy this logic here. So to find out the removed reactions, I need to do it like in reverse. So I'm going to iterate through yesterday reactions. And this one is going to be called yesterday. Actually, let me just rename this first of all to temp. This one is going to be today user reactions. We're going to take it from today reactions. And this one I'm going to rename to yesterday user reactions, so we don't get conflicts. So I'm going to have object.entries. I'm going to iterate through yesterday's ones. I'm going to take the today's. I'm going to see, okay, if this one is not, I don't have it today. And here I'm going to say not reacted, but removed there. And this is the reaction. And now if you look, we get 4. So 3 people reacted, and who removed their left? Sam developer, which is the same as here. Now this looks good. So let's test our solution, and voila, it works. Cheers, and see you in the next one.